Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to Badixman. My name is Badixman. So today we're gonna talk about something that has been boggling my mind for a while, and that is journalist websites, journalists, and any sort of something that is affiliate with journalism being subjective or being biased. Now, let me show you the reason why I'm talking about something like this. All right. There's this website called CCN, and they made an article about PewDiePie leaving YouTube, even though he's not. And this is the article. Thank God PewDiePie is finally gone. In his farewell video before taking an indefinite break from YouTube, PewDiePie said, "I need to do this. We need you to even more, Felix." Okay. Now this person whose name is W.E. Messamore at the Hooli, which is probably his like Twitter or something, he really fucking hates PewDiePie, and yeah, he's not doing his job properly because of that. Look at this. PewDiePie joked for years that he was out of good ideas. There's nothing wrong with that actually, but yeah, we could tell after all the racist and anti-Semitic scandals. I mean, he's kind of correct because there are scandals, and there were a certain racism involved, even though it was not intended. Felix jumped the shark ages ago in internet time. I don't know what the fuck he means by that. PewDiePie has joked for years that he run out of ideas for new videos. Good to see the king of YouTube has finally taken the joke seriously. You can't say that. That's the problem, all right? You have to be objective. You shouldn't pick sides when you're writing something about a person, because like people like obviously nobody, I don't think majority of the people who are going to read article from this stupid ass website called CCN. By the way, I'm going to leave the article in the description. Yeah, majority of the people who go to this website and read articles like this, they're going to be like, this is not journalism. Like, yeah, you can't talk about a person that you're creating a professional essay or like an article about. Yeah, obviously there are gonna be a lot of people who are gonna, take this seriously, and they're even probably gonna like, if they're subscribed, they're gonna unsubscribe. They're gonna, leave dislikes and stuff like that, which which really sucks. And yeah, he says we could all use a break from listening to him scream and snicker through another mind-numbing Minecraft video. He doesn't play Minecraft that much anymore. But I mean, yeah, this is kind of like an outdated article, I think. I don't know. Even though PewDiePie just revealed that, he's taking a break. He's taking a break, guys. He's not fucking leaving YouTube. I don't know like why articles and like websites that are like big as like fucking Wall Street Journal and shit like that. I don't know why they're messing with this poor guy, but it's like beating a dead horse at this point. He doesn't care. But a lot of people that watch PewDiePie and a lot of people that know PewDiePie and want to, research about him because, everybody wants to, be successful as him. He's the guy. He's Mr. YouTube. And yeah, I'm going to read this part and I'm going to leave the article to you guys because he basically continues on roasting PewDiePie even though he doesn't know like a thing about what kind of a person he actually is. Finally, YouTube won't be recommending yet another You Laugh You Lose video that's drier than burnt toast. I have never come close to losing any of those challenges, and with Pewds loses, it's so forced. He should have made the challenges. You cringe, you lose. Honestly, there's better acting on reality TV dating shows. Now, let's see if there's any way that I can, comment or something. What is your reaction? Angry. Okay, I'm gonna read the comments and then I'm gonna comment on it in this video because I wanted to make a short video to raise awareness to this issue, even though it's probably not gonna affect a lot of websites and like PewDiePie haters, I guess. Even though obviously hating on someone, loving someone, it's a personal preference. But learning about someone with a wrong, I guess, source, it's not okay. This guy said, "Don't feed the trolls." Joe said, "Okay, boomer." Most of these guys are, I think, PewDiePie fans. Jared Donini said, "Imagine taking a YouTube comedian series." Exactly. Fat Ho. Okay, let's read this as the last one since it looks like a proper comment. It's obvious you don't like him. You are stabbing him for stuff that doesn't make sense to to still be angry about most of the stuff happened a year ago. And if you actually watch his videos, he doesn't brush it off. He bears it on his shoulders. Yes, if you did like him, you would understand these has misunderstood mistakes. If you watch his newer videos, he's clueless about making everything, and no offense, kind of dumb, but that's why I like him. His output on everything makes his content fun to watch, and if you keep knocking him down, eventually he won't want to get up. What I'm saying is, see the past as the past, and whatever happens in the future, we'll see. You can also see he doesn't hate the media for really hating him. He hates it, but he's not vocal about it. Because like you can see, every time PewDiePie is reading an article, he becomes like speechless, and then he tries to comment on it, and I guess like talk about something that is gonna make sense for people who are gonna be watching him, and actually for themselves as well. Okay, here's the problem with websites, articles, and journalists who actually work on these articles and websites. All right, if you are a website that should post objective content, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot post stuff like that. Mainly because of the fact that when people listen to you, they don't want your stupid fucking opinion. That doesn't matter. The only reason why people are listening you is because they want to know about what's happening, around the world. They want to know what's gonna happen in the future, and they want to know what happened that made impact, like the fires in Australia, for example. If somebody is writing about like fires in Australia, they don't want to hear about somebody's opinion, like what, I think humans are the reason why this is happening. If you really want to comment on something, go on Twitter, go on Instagram, go on YouTube. You don't have the right to post articles like this. This is not journalism. This is an insult to journalism. This guy should get fired. I don't know if it's just a guy, female, I don't care. This guy should get fired, because when websites and companies like this allow more and more people to talk about celebrities, people who don't wish harm on people, and they keep hating on him for no reason, when they actually always mention their mistakes and they embrace them, and they tell people like, okay, you know what, I made this mistake, I apologize, but that doesn't mean that all of those stuff that I did are gone. PewDiePie embraces his mistakes. PewDiePie always talks about it and says, you know what, I feel bad about that. And every time he mentions it, he always like apologizes and stuff like that, because he feels bad about it and he's vocal about it. Everybody makes mistakes, and obviously, even though PewDiePie's mistakes are much more bigger, there are a lot more people on YouTube and every other platform that make mistakes. The reason why people are shitting on PewDiePie right now is because he's the biggest YouTuber on the platform right now. Except T-Series, because he's a company and people don't care about T-Series because they're botting. But, yeah, just wanted to make this video to, talk about this, because even though I could like comment on that website, I'm not even sure if they're gonna take the article down, because I feel like that article is gonna get a lot of heat. And, yeah, please, since this is like, at this point, I don't think this is up to decision. Please, guys, go to that website and leave a dislike, because this is not journalism, and they shouldn't post articles like this. Not just CCN, any website. If you see something like this, and if they have like a comment or like rating system, go to the lowest and write a comment about it and be vocal about it, because other than that, companies do not care about personal opinions. They care about backlashes and like responses from masses. That's the problem. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.